Hey, my friends, it's your friend Kevin. I'm here with my friends Freddie the Teddy, Patrick the Bear, and Rufus the Pup in the corner. Today's Friday, the 10th of February, and this is your card of the day. All right, so once again, we're using Guardian Angel Messages Tarot by Radley Valentine and images by Dan Craig. Great Father in the sky, loving Mother in the earth, angels, ancestors, and all the ascended ones of the light from all corners of the globe and all realms. Thank you for stepping in where you've always been. I set the intention that whatever messages come from this oracle be for the highest good of everyone listening. So be it, and so shall it be. There we go. Let's fan them out. Oh, I found one. There's always one that you know you've got. I think that's it. And we have the Queen of Air. So, you know, air being the suit of somewhat swords. You see her sword. Sword in traditional tarot. So today's energy is brilliant, experienced, and humorous, which is what the Queen of Air is bringing today with her gorgeous purple robes with gold brocade on it. I think the message I'm getting from the Queen of Air is for you to bask in what you know for sure. Be celebratory of your brilliance, the brilliant ideas you're getting. This to me is somewhat connected to the Archangel Gabriel, that looks at accomplishing new ideas, brilliant ideas, using your own experience. And rather than being somewhat egotistical, because that's of fear, it is sort of looking at it in a tongue-in-cheek kind of way. But I do want to read from the guidebook, because this is a card that can mean many different things to many different people. So let's go through it, and I'll find it. Here we go. So this applies to a situation today, and it's a bit like saying, out with the old, in with the new. It's time to clean up all aspects of your life that no longer serve your divine purpose. So if your space where you live, where you work, or around you is cluttered and disorganized, tidy it up. If your home is full of things you no longer use, have a yard sale or donate them to a reputable charity organization. If there are people around you who only take and don't give back, or are creating unnecessary drama in your world, it may be time to release them from your life. It's also time to mix humor with the wisdom, because it'll help solve any problems that get in the way, so that everyone can approve of whatever decisions you're making. Now, when it comes to people, this might mean a person coming into your life, or you yourself, who's got great wisdom. And this wisdom is likely going to come from all life experiences. This is a person who has patience, a great sense of humor, a successful person without an ounce of pretension, if that makes sense. A very insightful, caring friend, and a person that's sometimes stoic, comes across as being really professional and might look a little hoity. But what they're doing is they're hiding a warm heart inside. So now the angel messages here from the guidebook says, their advice: laugh, that's right, find humor in any and all situations and laugh it off. You're experienced, you're wise, and you are capable. There simply isn't anything you cannot accomplish. So don't let challenging situations or negative people get to you. You know more than they do. This can also apply to an unmarried person, a single parent, anyone who's in that mode of being professional, looking professional, sounding professional, and yet keeping it all together at the same time. This is a person who appears not to come undone but yet holding it all together, if that makes sense. You know what, people? I'm going to simplify today's message. The Queen of Air comes in here to have a damn good clear out. Get in those cupboards, get in those spice racks, go out in the garden shed and see if there's anything left over from the fall of last year, and just prepare yourself for the spring and what's about to accomplish. It also might be a good idea to take inventory of your friendships. Now, it's always difficult when we are given a message like this to say, well, it's time for you to drop off all the clingers on, the ones that hang on and they don't give, they only take. That's really tough to do, because if you're a light worker and if you're a kind person, if you're giving and you're caring and you really do genuinely want other people to benefit from whatever you're giving, your generosity, it's counterproductive to all of a sudden decide to cut off the supply. All of a sudden to say, you know what, this is just not working for me, and then do this. I think that's fine in some circumstances, but I also believe we have to be compassionate. And in this card is saying, you know, use some humor, use some lightheartedness. For me, it is it all right if I say no? Because I ask permission, because I don't want someone to be offended. Will you be offended if I say no? You can also say, I feel a little awkward about saying no. Now, that's if you're confronted. If it's simply that somebody's draining your energy and making you feel bad, or all of the drama that comes up with folks, the tough part is this: the more you ignore it, ghost it, don't answer the call, or push it away, the more it's going to niggle. You can simply answer a call and be quiet, be silent, and listen without saying anything. That usually works for me sometimes. I haven't had a call to do that in I don't know how long. I think doing the daily protection with Archangel Michael, pulling down the sword of light and turning sort of, I would call it the glittery mirror outwards, so it all kind of sparkles outwards, has stopped me from really attracting anything that is going to be detrimental. It took a while, it was some practicing, and now I find myself just being kind first and then actively, you know, making a decision. I don't want to get in the weeds with that. Until tomorrow, thanks so much for your comments. I adore you. I love you. I thank you for all the things that you do for me to help me get these subscriptions up, and we'll be talking soon. Bye.